Y'all know that went down. Delicious. Good morning, happy Monday. So you saw the girl has gotten some chores done. We're off today from work. Everybody's off from school today. So really pumped about that to have an extra day already after Christmas. What is our life? Breakfast this morning was a 3-egg omelet with some bacon pieces, crumbled bacon pieces, and some cheese that y'all saw I measured up on my scale. Been weighing everything out, putting it in that carb manager, y'all, and we have been loving the results so far. So we weighed in this morning, 136, shut up. So y'all know it's not really about the scale and the numbers for me, but with this cut, I did expect to drop some weight, and you know what weight that is? That is the fat. So I do have some stored fat, especially around Christmas. We definitely noticed it in the bra area in some different places. So I'm trying to shed that and then just gain the muscle, tone, define. That is what the keto cut is all about for me. Everybody's cut is different. Y'all let me know how you're doing down below on your keto cut. So yesterday we had the boys' birthday party. We let them live their best life for a day. If you follow me on Instagram, you already saw that, but that was like a one-time thing. So like everything has been given away and out of this house because that is a one-time thing. Same thing for Disney World. We let them live their best life. And then once we're here, you know, we don't have that stuff in the cabinet in the fridge. We get right back to it. It is hard because it gets them like, oh my gosh, I can have this again. And then we got to kind of wean them off again. So it is a little bit hard, but guys, you can do it. Been having lots of questions about the kiddos, and I do plan on making a video eventually about the kids and how to eat and make better choices with the boys. So since we were at the boys' birthday party yesterday, the girl did 0 prepping. So I'm gonna be spending the entire day prepping today and getting that ready for the week. And I have a lot to do and I'm taking advantage of this extra day. But I wanted to start y'all's Monday out, start your morning out on a message here. So I just posted on Instagram a motivational Monday post, and it was a picture of me from June to now in my back. And this is what I've told so many people when I posted that picture, and they're like, man, girl, you're on fire, gains and all this stuff. And I said, you know what? I did not even realize it, and that wasn't my intention to take a picture of my back. I was trying to take a picture of my leggings because of my Flex Living leggings that I've been loving so much, and then I saw my back, y'all. And I've said this to so many people, 230 pounds is where I started back in 2009, and I feel like there's always gonna be a part of me that feels like that 230 pound girl. And I've gained so much confidence in this year with doing keto and getting in the gym and just seeing the transformation I've made, and I've gained a whole new confidence in myself. But we always still have that little bit of us from where we came from, but that's good. That's not a bad thing. That means that you remember where you started, you remember where you came from, and you sure as hell don't want to go back to that girl, right? So I always say to remember where you came from and don't, you know, frown upon that, because you can grow and learn from where you came from. That wasn't even my intention about the picture, but I posted that, and I want to let y'all know that I've had so many messages about y'all getting discouraged about the scale, getting discouraged about your progress. This is not a quick fix. No matter if you're doing keto, Weight Watchers, whatever you're doing, weight loss is a process. It's a journey. It's a lifestyle. It's gonna take the time. It's gonna take the effort, the drive, the motivation, the dedication to get it done. If you don't have that headspace, you're not gonna see the end result. You're not gonna get to that finish line. Slow and steady wins the race. It's okay if you're losing half a pound a month. You're losing. You are doing something. Take the pictures. You're gonna see the results. You're going to feel it more with the pictures than the scale, I assure you, because a lot of times I get on the scale and it's the same. A lot of times I put on my clothes and I feel the same, but the pictures, Oh damn, they tell the difference, they tell the story, guys. So take the pictures, let that drive, let that motivate you. Don't get discouraged. This is going to be a long journey, a long process, and guess what? It's never gonna just be a snap of the fingers and you're going to have all the weight loss, you're gonna look incredible, and it's gonna stay like that to the day you die. You're gonna have to work, you're gonna have to put in the effort every day, all day. Even when you hit your goal, you're still gonna have to drive, motivate, and get it done to stay where you are, to maintain. So don't give up, guys. Don't get discouraged. You can do it, but just know that it's not easy. You know, you look at Instagram, you look at YouTube, and the picture that I posted, and you might seem like, damn, that's so easy. How does she do it? It's not. And that's what I put in the post if you read it. It's not easy. It's not a quick fix. It's going to take time. I'm here for you. I believe in you. You can do it. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Get up and do the damn thing. All right, y'all, I've been prepping for like 3 hours. I have one more thing left to do. It's taking longer because I'm doing dinners this time. And I am going in with some deer sausage, this freezer challenge, we're knocking it out. A leftover drumstick that y'all saw last week. I'm not letting anything go to waste. I got one left. And then I have not had any Alterna Sweets in a hot second. So I got a tablespoon of Alterna Sweets barbecue sauce. If y'all have not tried this, what is your life? G Hughes Hugh. That's who I say all the time when you try this. It blows G Hughes out of the water. I know it's convenient to buy the G Hughes at Walmart, y'all, but this stuff is so awesome. And it's really good if you buy it in the big like gallon jug versus these little bottles right here. But it is 2 net carbs for 2 tablespoons. So I'm going in with 1, so it's 1 net carb. And what I like about it is the ingredients are better, believe it or not, than the G Hughes. It's all natural stuff. It doesn't have any like filler stuff. The G Hughes does. It is so good and it tastes so much better, guys. So if you have not tried Alterna Sweets, they're always linked down below, and I absolutely love Misty and Jared so much. Amazing people behind an amazing product, and we're gonna go in and enjoy it. I haven't had it forever. Watching my girl, that keto lady, up on the Instagram. She's giving us a pep talk, y'all. She's getting us through, and I killed it. And you know we gnawed on those bones. Come on, Christy, get it, girl. Testing ketones, and we came in at a 0.2. So I'm not sure what dropped me down. Been really, really busy today, and probably didn't have as much fat as I needed to. So that's probably the culprit there, but it's good to test. It's good to see what you've done. I've been writing in my journal, comparing things, and when I've been comparing and doing what I know I'm supposed to do, this number's higher and we are seeing better results. So the journal and testing, being accountable, is keeping me on track. Tonight's dinner is the Southern Keto Cookbook chili from Natasha. So good if you haven't made it, and it makes a ton so you can freeze it. I've done that and it comes out so good when you thaw it. 2 Oscar Mayer Wiener hot dogs, a tablespoon of sour cream, 1 ounce of cheese, and some green onions. All right, that went down so good. Oh my gosh. If you've been wanting like hot dogs in your life, it's just basically like a hot dog in a bowl. So we've done like hamburger in a bowl, taco in a bowl, hot dog in a bowl, but that Southern Keto Cookbook chili, sometimes I eat it just like that, but without the hot dogs. It is amazing. It is so good. And like I said earlier, it makes so much, and you can freeze it and put it away. Delicious. If you don't have that cookbook in your life, I say this every time, what is your life? You gotta get it. Natasha will not steer you wrong. Her stuff is so good. So, did you feed me? Good morning, happy Tuesday. Outfit of the day, guys, is my Shane Dawson merch hoodie that I love so much. I haven't worn it forever, but it is legit like 30 degrees today. We don't know how to act up in this place with this weather. Y'all know that. These southern people down here, we just don't know how to act. Pants are from Old Navy, and I got some furry boots. And we're keeping it basic. We are keeping it comfy. We are keeping it warm. This morning, I'm gonna be honest, I am not feeling that hot. I'm feeling better now. But when I first woke up this morning, I felt nauseous. I felt like queasy to my stomach. No, I'm not pregnant, y'all. I don't know why y'all even think about that, because the girl is done. But I had my coffee, and it took me the whole entire trip to Trey's school, which is about 45 minutes from where we live with traffic. And it was 2 pieces of bacon, 2 eggs, as y'all saw. And usually I would wolf that down, but that took forever to eat, and including my coffee. So, but I feel so much better than I ate. I know that sounds weird, right? So we're feeling like nauseous and queasy, and then we eat and we feel better. So I'm glad that I did, because I wasn't going to, but now I feel like myself. I felt like I was in slow motion this morning. Do y'all ever feel like that? Like everything's moving slow. I'm moving slow. Everything around me moving slow. What the actual heck? heck. We were having that kind of day. So I'm glad I feel better because today is supposed to be a gym day. I'm back at work. We were off yesterday for Martin Luther King Day, and we just got to get up in that goody vibes headspace. So I want to talk about Testimony Tuesday today. Yes, indeed. So we're going to be talking about Miss Robin today. And I love Robin. She is the sweetest thing. She's always sending me little updates and stuff on Instagram. And she sent me a side-by-side of her from January 2019 to October 2019. So I know the girl's probably looking even more fierce, right? But she said she wanted to reach out and thank me for the motivation and the inspiration on the videos because it inspired her to talk about her story and share her story with her coworkers at work and try to motivate and inspire people that she works with to do the same thing and get on a health journey. How freaking awesome is that? It's like a ripple effect, right? So if y'all are watching me, if you're watching anybody else here on YouTube, on Instagram, something that sparks a fire under you that you saw from one of us, it's made a change in your life and now you want to change other people's lives. So many people are sending me messages about, hey, look, I got my friend on board. I got my mom finally on board. I've been pushing her for a year and now she's doing it. That just makes me so happy to hear. And Robin, kudos to you for being a light for somebody else in your space at work and trying to motivate and inspire somebody else. And if you got one person thinking about their health and wanting to help themselves, girl, you are on fire. Kudos to Robin. Y'all tell her down below that she is doing an amazing job because she definitely is. Every one of you guys are making a difference out there, even if you just talk about your health journey with somebody. And like I say, it doesn't have to be keto. I am not all about the keto life. You have to do keto. Y'all know that's not me. Got a lot of y'all that are doing Weight Watchers. I got a lot of y'all that are just doing low sugar or lower carb. Whatever you're doing, guys, as long as you're making a step in the right direction for your health, that is all I worry about, is you making the right decisions for you. You taking time for you. You doing something for you to better yourself. That is all that matters. So Robin, you're killing it, girl. So I hope that we shake this nauseous thing for the rest of the day because I'm feeling good now. As you can see, I'm in a good headspace this morning. If I would have had this camera on before I ate anything, I would have been dead. Let's get it. Let's have a good Tuesday. Positive vibes only. I hope they're flowing for you and I hope you're having a great day. Trey's liking Tuesday. Trey's loving Tuesday. Lunch today is a burger. These are the last of the grass-fed ones from Walmart. For this freezer challenge, I am cleaning out that freezer, y'all. We are getting it done. Got a piece of pepper jack cheese from Sam's, a piece of bacon, and a piece and a half of deer sausage. Again, in the freezer, we've got a bunch of deer sausage a friend gave us, so I'm trying to eat that up, and it is bomb. And then I've got an entire avocado because I've been telling y'all for your potassium, do not take those potassium supplements. Eat an avocado a day. It's got 1,000 milligrams of potassium in it, and that is way more than any pill form you can take. And it's good fats, healthy fats, good and great for you. So get that avocado. If you watch that prep video, I had these in there. You might be thinking, girl, where's the Duke's mustard combo you had? I decided that I'm just going to do avocado because we don't need the extra soybean oil and the extra fats today. So I'm trying, to go clean where I can. So we're trying to clean it up, y'all. We're trying to be good. And I am noticing a difference when eliminating some things from the diet. Y'all have been seeing where we've been going with this keto cut, how we've been eating and our results. And I am thinking it's going fantastic. Snack time. I got a 20-gram Mocha keto brick. I'm going to be honest, this isn't my favorite one. This is the only one I got from my girl, Christy. I want to give away Christy Davis. So I'm eating this. I like my Perfect Keto bars better, y'all. And then I've got my Perfect Keto base, and I'm going with the coffee flavor, which is my #1. I love coffee, and then chocolate. Y'all were saying y'all can't get over the taste. I absolutely love those two, are my favorite ones. There are some that I don't like, but that is bomb. And I'm going back to my Perfect Keto bars tomorrow. And y'all, I have another buy one, get one 40% off discount code, since they kind of screwed us over last week with the inbuilt code going on with the bars. Now we got it. It should be no problem. I have it on the screen right here. If you did not get the hookup or had trouble last time, I'm so sorry that happened, but we got the hookup this week in case you did. So we are at the gym, and I just gotta have a keto confession. I drank all my base, but this keto brick, do keto bricks go bad? I know Christy had mentioned that before. This tasted Oh my God, like I can't even say it, y'all, because y'all already get on to me for the potty mouth. I can't say what it tasted like. So bad. Like y'all see, I only ate like maybe half of it. So this was 20 grams. I maybe ate a little over 10 grams. Where are my perfect keto bars at? Where are you at? Because this tasted so bad. Like I could not finish that, and that is trash. So all the ones that I made for my prep video, I've tasted keto brick before. It does not taste like that. I guess it went bad. I guess it spoiled on me. Y'all let me know down in the comments below if y'all eat keto brick and if it goes bad, because it did not taste like that when I tried it at Ketocon. Just saying.
Yeah. I never take doubt as a lesson. I never second guess it. Take negativity and reject it. I got my mind blind to rejection, so I'll be just fine. Don't be wasting any time with discretion. I run this campaign like I'm running an election. I pop this champagne like we're not in a recession. I feel no damn pain. Ibuprofen is a blessing. Feel it pumping through my veins. Got me feeling like I'm flexing, yeah. I'm in motion, I'm obsessive like the ocean, I'm relentless. No promotion, still progressing, overdosing on these lessons. And these words my only weapon, cut you deep, oh yeah, I threaten. Feel the heat and all the tension, need relief from this whole session. But I keep myself progressing, cause I creep around suppressants. I don't sleep enough, you guessed it, every second is a blessing. Got no time to be depressed, on this grind you always stress. So I work harder than the rest, that always said to do my best. I don't ever doubt myself, I can count on no one else. And I do not need your help, I was told to show, not tell. I don't ever doubt myself, I can count on no one else. And I do not need your help, I was told to show, not tell. So watch me. So watch me. Man, this beat got me aggressive, got me on the straight offensive. You can't stop this straight direction, cause it runs without an engine. Oh, when did I fail to mention that I need all your attention? Cause we're failing in retention, listen up or just forget it. I ain't here to spit perfection, I embrace my imperfections. I just want all that's neglected to hear something they connect with. So I use my only method, all these words that I've invested. I don't know.
Well, hello, sunshine. Where'd you come from? You might be thinking, girl, you didn't have long of a workout. It's 5:38. I got up in there at like 4:20. Come on now, son. It'll be daytime eventually when we leave the gym for y'all, so I'm not blacked out. But a workout. Every time I go in, I say, what a workout. I felt like, do you ever feel like you're taking your workouts too easy, but you really are killing it, but you didn't kill it maybe and push yourself as much as you did before? That's what I felt like in there today, but I was really satisfied with the workout. We didn't do all the arm exercises, so I only showed you what I did, and I did about 2 or 3 sets, which means like repetitive cycles, if you will, of those, and about 5 to 10 of each, except for the upward row bent over. I usually do about 10 to 15 of those on each arm, 3 times each. We did 15 minutes on the elliptical. Guys, that and the stair climber, they're the devil. I've mentioned that before, both of them. Honestly, I would rather the treadmill all day, every day versus the freaking elliptical and the Stairmaster. They are the devil and they kill me. It was hard pushing through, and I wanted to do 20 minutes, but I was like, you know what? Let's just baby steps, and I suggest that to y'all too. If you're just starting in the gym, don't go like gung-ho, just set little mini goals and work your way up. Did the same thing last year when I first started cardio, and if you watch my earlier vlogs, last year, you know, the girl has hated cardio since day 1, and I still hate it. This type of cardio. I love doing like Zumba and things like that because you don't really feel like you're working out. You do, you're burning and you're getting a sweat, but it's fun. The elliptical and the stair climber, that ain't fun to me. It is hard. So I'm like blasting my tunes and gym squad problems. My Wi-Fi up in there was not working right, so my music kept cutting out. When my music cuts out, it's like, stop, quit, stop it. Like, I feel like I'm gonna die when my music stops. Do y'all feel like that? Like, the music drives and motivates me, and y'all too. But the music, holy smokes, if I don't have my music, we ain't working out. Simple as that. There's a struggle with the Wi-Fi not working. We always got some kind of issue up in the Planet Fitness, right? It's been a long time since we had some Planet Fitness drama. The Wi-Fi wasn't working. I know, first world problems. Nicole, shut up. Heard this morning that I wasn't feeling that great. Throughout the day, I started to feel better. This afternoon, though, I went like this because I don't think I had any snack. Like my keto brick didn't like work out. That crap was nasty and I had to throw that away. So I didn't have any fat to fuel me except for my base. And my base, if I wouldn't have had the base, I probably would have been dead up on that Planet Fitness floor. So struggle, guys. I still struggle too, but I feel like it was a great workout. I'm really liking the results I'm seeing with these like cardio sessions we got going on mixed with weights. Are really fat burning. I can tell I'm seeing the tonnage, I'm seeing the definition, the muscle gain, more so than I was just strictly doing like heavy weights and heavy. Oh, by the way, in the beginning of the video, it was not a 60-pound dumbbell. I was like, girl, you really are tired because this crap feels heavy. I picked up the wrong one. It was so crowded in there, guys. I had people all close to me. So that's another reason why I didn't film as much today, but it's mainly a lot of the stuff I filmed was the same stuff I've been showing you for the arm exercises anyway. But today was I felt like I was back up in Disney World on Christmas Eve like this, like sardines. Whew, it was bad. It was a struggle. We didn't do 60 pounds, so don't get scared. We went back, I waited, and I went back and got the 50-pound dumbbell because I didn't realize I'd picked up the wrong one. But when I was carrying, I was like, girl, you weak. We did it right. We're not pushing ourselves. I went back down to 15 pounds for the front and side lateral raises because 20 pounds, as one of y'all suggested, is just too much. You know, you just can't push yourself too much, and we don't want to hurt ourselves, and I suggest the same thing to you guys. So let's get home. Let's get some food in us, some good food that doesn't taste like it's spoiled and like rancid. I don't know what's going on with the keto brick. And let's go take a break. So we tested ketones. Remember yesterday we tested and we were at a 0.2. Come in today after the workout, 1.3. We did have the base, so I know a lot of people come for me for that. This means that we're back at it, we're back in it to win it. And I do think exercising, whether you take the base or not, does jumpstart you back into ketosis too. So it's just a good way to get your body clean and ready and set for the week if you've, you know, been knocked out throughout the week or the weekend. So yeah, 1.3, let's get it. Tonight is a Dat Keto Lady Jambalaya night. I prepped this. We went ahead and did that yesterday, as y'all saw. So we're having that throughout the week. Add a little parsley to it. It doesn't look as pretty when you prep it for the next day, but it still tastes good. And then I've got 9 cucumber slices with everything but the bagel seasoning and 2 teaspoons of Dat Keto Lady's blue cheese dressing. If y'all haven't gotten her cookbook, what are you guys waiting on? $12. Best $12 you guys spend. Totally crushed that. Blue cheese for life, y'all. Love me some blue cheese. And just a little update. If you watched my Sam's Club haul, I did buy these blue cheese crumbles from there and I was worried about them going bad, but we've been eating the crap out of this, like on our salads and making the blue cheese dressing, and y'all told me to freeze it. So I think I am going to freeze the last part of it so it doesn't go bad, but this was an amazing price at Sam's and it's freaking bomb. Like the crumbles in it, if I can open it one-handed. We've done eating like the big chunks out of it, but like the chunks were so huge. Oh my gosh, so good. If you like blue cheese, this one was bomb from Sam's.
I guess that means that you're back on Facebook.
Which means you noticed I was off.
Good morning, happy hump day. Outfit of the day, guys, super basic, like the most basic outfit ever. It is a time and true like $3 sweatshirt from Walmart, some khakis from Old Navy, and some Target boots. I do have my big chunky sweater on because it's legit 35 degrees. And you know, I've mentioned this before, we are not built for this down here. Like it needs to get to be spring or something ASAP because the girl cannot deal. Breakfast this morning, I'm still sipping on my coffee because these mugs keep coffee like hella hot and it's like burning my mouth, so I'm trying to do it slow. 2 boiled eggs, and I did have a Too Good yogurt. Like shut up, what is going on with that? Because if you'll watch my grocery haul, I only found 1 of the YQs. They were wiped. Everything's been wiped because everybody is on the health journey, which I'm happy about, but it's making things pretty slim pickings for the girl to pick out. And I haven't had a Too Good in forever, and since I have not been eating sweet stuff, y'all, this was so tart and sweet to me, like more than I remember. So my taste buds are like acting all crazy with me not having the sweet stuff on a daily. But I put the lemon Lolli's granola, and that was the first time I had tried it, and holy smokes, this blueberry lemon combo is awesome. If y'all have not tried the lemon Lolli's with this, and a lot of y'all commented in that video like, oh, I'm doing that. It was so good. I didn't add a nut butter. We're just keeping it basic and simple today for that. So y'all saw last night I was watching You, and we've had this conversation on Instagram. Like my Instagram blew up when I posted that I was watching You. I am on season 1, and last night, as y'all saw, I was on like episode 8 or 9, and I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't watched it, but I'm on the episode right after she finds something in Joe's bathroom. Y'all, I was like shaking last night when I was watching it. I was so scared. It's one of those shows where it's not scary, but it's such a thriller and such a suspense show, and you feel like you're right there with them. And man, I was like, oh, like the whole time I was like, oh my gosh. So I cannot wait. Like, can y'all believe I went to bed on that episode and didn't see what happened next? Like, what is my life? I've got to watch. It was late. It was like 11:15. I was like, girl, you got to get to bed. So I've got to watch it tonight because I am like in suspense, y'all. I cannot wait. And y'all are telling me season 2 is like even crazier. I cannot imagine. This show is the freaking bomb. I also want to mention that a lot of y'all been asking about my water intake. So I usually carry my Bubba cup and I fill it up twice or 3 times a day. I forget how many ounces that thing is, but I bought a brand new water bottle, y'all. I got this off of Jane.com, and they have deals like every other day, and it's not the same stuff all the time. So this might not be there when you go to look for it, but it's like 8 a.m. to noon, and then it says refill, and then it says 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. refill again. So it should be 64 ounces of water if you drink this twice per day. I'm going to try to do this like even more than twice per day, but I thought it was so cute because it's got the times, and it says like, don't stop, keep going, refill, and it's just going to keep me accountable. So I know that the Bubba cup is about the same, but I thought this would be cute just so I can know exactly how much I'm putting in my body. And that's another thing for the Keto Cut I'm trying to do is incorporate more water, because some days I know I'm not drinking enough. So Wednesday, I hope positive vibes are flowing for you. I hope you're in a good headspace. I hope that you are showing up. That doesn't have to be to the gym, just showing up for the day, showing up for your positive clarity, for your headspace, and in a good positive mood. And that's going to set your day, and that's going to help you reach your goals. Lunch today, I have a piece and a half of deer sausage that we're using for this freezer challenge out the freezer that a friend gave to us. It is really good. And a lot of y'all are like, where can I get it? You can't, because they process it themselves. It was a deer that they killed and they process it. I know, don't come for me, people that are like all about the preserving the meat people. You know what I mean? So I got 3 strips of Tyson blackened chicken tenders. I find these at Winn-Dixie, and my Costco is the only place I can find them. That is 1 net carb for 1 serving. That's about 2 net carbs for the sausage. And then I've got an avocado. Remember, 1,000 milligrams of potassium, guys. If you're worrying about leg cramps, if you need to up your potassium game and you like avocados, eat 1 per day. It's going to be such a healthy way for you to incorporate your fats, incorporate your potassium and different supplements without actually taking a pill form. This is like a super food for keto. Snack time, and forget that keto brick. And I've tried it before, y'all, and it's good. I just think it was bad, honestly. I don't know what happened, but I'm going back with my favorites, my keto bars from Perfect Keto. Don't forget, until this Friday, if you're watching this Monday, so up until the 31st, it's a buy one, get one 40%, and there's no other codes going on the website, so we shouldn't have any foolery going on like last time. Again, I apologize for that, y'all, but it was a hot mess. So if you were struggling with that, and if you're pulling your hair out with that code not working, it should be fine on everything now. So I'm gonna go in with that. I love this chocolate chip cookie dough, by the way. And then I'm going strong on my bottle, y'all. So this is my 2nd bottle, and it is only $2.50. So I'm gonna get way more than my 64 ounces, and I'm realizing the girl drinks a lot of water.
Yeah, I swear to God, if you want it, then you got to get it. Cause when I'm on my deathbed, no, I will not regret it. You only got 1 life, 1 shot, don't let it slip away. Today, get up and make a big change, huh? You decide your own future, a winner or a loser, a headline or a rumor on the bench.
All right, y'all, we just got done doing some abs and glutes workout. I did film, I don't know how the footage is gonna be to do a dedicated at-home workout video. I know y'all been wanting those, so I put in a little snippet of what we did, but it'll be a full one with details on how to do the reps and the sets and stuff. Stay tuned for that. If it came out good, I'll share it, but let's do some post-workout ketones. So we just got done testing our ketones, and we are at a 0.4, which makes sense because we just did an at-home workout. We killed it with that at-home workout, and I'm feeling it. And I'm tired. I've been tired all day, so I kind of figured my reading was going to be low today. We did not take any base, so this is a true reading for me, guys. So about, y'all know usually when I'm not taking the base and the exogenous ketones, I run between 0.4 to about 0.9, usually what we've been testing the past few weeks without the base. So with the base, sometimes I've been elevated, sometimes I'm not. It just depends on how much energy we're burning, y'all. So ketones are going to be the fuel that fuels your body for energy. So if you are using a lot of energy, you're going to be depleting a lot of your ketones. So that's why I always say, don't let the scale, don't even let this keto coach get in your head, because you could be killing it in the gym. You could be killing it day to day with your job, physically, whatever you're doing, and you are depleting your energy. And that's what this is testing. Dinner on repeat. So Dat Keto Ladies jambalaya and cucumbers and blue cheese dressing. Simple, delicious. Totally crushed it. Y'all, do we ever leave food behind? Like, y'all have watched the vlogs. Y'all can tell me in the comments below. I want to know how many times I have left food on my plate. I know it's got to be less than 10 times. It's got to be probably less than one hand. That is pretty pitiful on my part. This is my third one. We're only supposed to do 2. Well, you can do more, but you know, 64 ounces is a goal, but we have drank 3 and I'm going to be drinking some more. I just love this thing. It like makes me feel like I'm so accomplished with drinking my water. I know I was drinking the exact same, if not more, with the Bubba Cup, but you just see it and it's so cute. I mean, the little things, right? Enjoy the little things. And I got a really good deal on that on Jane, because if you try to do those on Etsy, they're like triple the price. I could not believe it. So if I see it again, I will let you guys know, but check jane.com. I'm not sponsored. I just love buying stuff from there. I've been buying stuff from there since the very beginning of YouTube, almost 4 years ago. So if you've been with me from the beginning, you know the girl loves some Jane. So it's about time to do bass, and I have got to get back to watching you, y'all. I've got to see what happens. As we talked about this morning, I left in suspense. What is my life? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Breakfast this morning, we had 2 pieces of bacon, 2 boiled eggs, and of course our keto coffee and my wake up and be awesome cup that one of my students gave me. Thank you so much. So this morning, I'm in a really good mood. I'm in a really good headspace. So besides all the rain and the nastiness going on, it's like still freaking cold here, and now it's raining, like the worst combo ever. You just want to stay in your bed and binge on Netflix. We did watch You last night. What the actual heck? Okay, so we are on season 2 now, because the girl's been binge watching, you know, and I'm like blown away at the finale, I guess, for season 1. Like, I did not see that coming for sure. Whoa, this is like on the edge of my seat, suspense thriller. If y'all are not on that You life, like, where have you been? I feel like everybody's like, girl, where have you been? We're waiting for season 3 and season 2 just came out. So yeah, get on that You life if you've got Netflix and you like a good suspenseful show, because damn, it's good. So this morning I want to talk about you guys. I want to see where you are. What headspace are you in? How are you guys doing? Y'all comment down below. I know a lot of y'all are new here. You're newbies. You've just started keto. You're on like week 3 of your keto journey. A lot of y'all are doing Weight Watchers but still following me. So where are you at? So a lot of people are done with the motivation and the inspiration. The drive is gone. The new year, new me is over with, and they're like, man, I want my damn pasta and I want my bread. Guys, you've got to look at the long run. Slow and steady wins the race. This isn't a quick fix. This is a journey. This is a lifestyle, and you've got to get your head wrapped around it. I have a lot of y'all sending me your progress, and you're doing awesome, but I got a lot of people that are in that January, the end of January slump right now, and you're just not feeling it. You're just not feeling it anymore, and you're like, why am I doing this? I want to go back to living my best standard American diet life, whether you're doing keto or Weight Watchers or not. I get it, but you've got to look at the end prize, the end motivation. You've got to have your why, and you've got to stay focused on it. So a lot of y'all are really wrapping your head around the scale, and we've talked about this for over a year now on my channel. You've got to get that out of your mind. You have got to get the numbers out of your mind. Keto Coach, the ketone monitor. This is what I want y'all to do. If you still have not taken pictures of yourself and you're just starting your journey, stop watching this video right now. Go and take pictures, because the scale, there's going to be some times where it doesn't move, and doesn't move for maybe a few weeks, but you can pull up your old pictures in a folder on your phone and then take a new picture, compare them, y'all, and you are going to be blown away. That's going to give you the affirmation that you are doing something right. Okay, so don't let the numbers get in your head. I know a lot of y'all, we are drilled from like birth that we need to worry about what that damn scale says, and that scale does not determine you. It does not define what you are doing
doing for yourself and for your health right now. It is a guide. It's good to get on the scale and see it move, right? And it makes you feel good, but you need to feel good in some other ways. You need to feel good about how you look, how you compare. You need to feel good about those jeans you put on, and they feel a little bit looser than they did the week before. Let those non-scale victories guide and drive you, and you're going to go for the long run, I assure you guys. So do not let any of that stuff stall you. Don't let that make up your mind and you go back to your ways. You have made a commitment January 1st, if you're just starting, to change your life for the better, whether that be keto, Weight Watchers, whatever. You made a commitment. You got to stick through that commitment, guys. It's not going to be easy, but I'm here to tell you that I'm here with you, because with the Keto Cut, there's been some challenges for me as well. But we just got to stay motivated, stay driven, and think about why we're doing this, and think about that slow and steady wins the race, guys. You're going to win that race.
So I'm the worst. Outfit of the day is Target, except for the vest I got when I went to visit Vanessa in Texas at a really cute boutique. I've mentioned this before, but everything else is absolutely Target. So if you're wondering, that's outfit of the day. Lunch today is going to be lunch on repeat from earlier in the week. Deer sausage, bacon, burger, done. Freezer challenge, we knocking it out the park. And of course, we've got an avocado, because an avocado a day is going to give you 1,000 milligrams of potassium, which you absolutely need. And that can get you more than any pill form that you're ever gonna take. So if you like avocados, have one each day. That's going to incorporate your healthy fats. If you're struggling with your fat game, this is going to get you up there. It's also very health beneficial as well. Not only tasty and getting your fats, but it is good for your health. I have a lot of y'all that hate avocado. Look, back in the day in my standard American diet life, you didn't see me hauling any avocados because the girl did not really like them as well. We ate guacamole, but avocados, not so much. Now I'm obsessed. Your taste buds are going to change on your health journey. I will tell you that too. And it's going to continue to change. I'm finding changes right now in this Keto Cut with eating things that kind of taste sweet, that don't have the really fake artificial sweeteners, but I'm not used to eating a lot of sweet stuff now the past few weeks. Your taste buds are going to change. Let them change and embrace it. Che Che. Say good morning. A lot of y'all said that y'all look forward to the vlogs to see Trey smile. He, however, is like his daddy. He doesn't like to be filmed. He knows when the camera's on, how about? He knows it. But he says good morning and he loves you guys. So it is snack time. So I'm going in with the Perfect Keto Almond Butter Brownie. Y'all know I love these. A lot of y'all hate this flavor, but I like them all, honestly. And the chocolate chip and the salted caramel is probably my favorites, but I like this one. And then going in with some Perfect Keto base. Don't forget, we've got that buy one, get one 40% going on until this Friday, guys. And that includes everything. And there's no other built-in codes that are gonna screw it up like last time. So it should be good to go. However, I got a first world problem and I forgot my shaker. So I'm gonna put it in my thing and hope for the best, because the girl needs some base in her life before this workout. You don't even want to know about my day today. Hell of a day. That's why we go to this gym. We let all the stress out on the floor. We leave it there. We go home in a positive headspace. Let's get it.
Yeah. I don't ever doubt myself. I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. I don't ever doubt myself. I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. So watch me. Watch me.
Y'all show up today? Did y'all show up today? Holy smokes, y'all. I was so excited to be able to film leg day for y'all today. So I filmed leg day to show in a dedicated video for y'all because y'all been wanting the dedicated video. And what I like about this leg day workout is you don't have to be a member of a gym to do it. You can do everything that you see me do in Planet Fitness at home and get the same exact burn, get the same exact results. So that's why I didn't show a lot of clips in the vlog, because I'm saving all that footage for a leg day workout, y'all. And it's the second week I've done this rotation. It's like a HIIT cardio type leg day workout. It is killer.
it's killer, y'all. And that's why I've been doing it for a second week in a row. I don't even want to switch it up. I'm always like, switch it up, switch it up. I don't even want to switch this one up because it's that good.
I don't ever doubt myself. I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. I don't ever doubt myself. I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. So watch me.
It's gonna be like guys walking in front of the camera that they don't see it, but you know what? We got to do what we got to do, and we did it. We showed up, and I could not be more freaking happy with today's workout. As I told y'all, I had a hell of a day, y'all, and I don't know about y'all. Let me know in the comments below. When you have a hell of a day, if your day is like disastrous and it was like the worst day ever, are your workouts like 10 times better on a bad day? I know it's like that for me. On a good day, since I'm like such in a good mood and I got good vibes going, I go in the gym and I get in my head and I'm like, I'm tired, I can't lift anymore, I don't want to do another set or rep. But when I'm in there and I'm pissed off, you better watch out, honey. Oh yeah, we get that burn on, we get those gains on, because I just let it all out on the floor. That way you don't bring it home, y'all. So now I'm gonna go home to my boys. I'm in such a good headspace now. When I left work, I was pissed off. I'm not gonna lie. I was in a bad mood. We did not have the good vibes flowing. I'm just saying. Now we do. So the gym, I say all the time, is therapy for me. It lets me release any type of anxiety, any type of aggression, any type of negativity I've got going on. I just let it all out on that floor and leave it there. So by Planet Fitness, you got all my drama, all the teas up at Planet Fitness from Nicole Burgess. We're going home in a good headspace. And you know what I'm most excited about? I'm excited about freaking dinner. Let's get it.
I'm testing ketones. It is 6:38. We're about to eat dinner, and we came in at a 1.4. So as you can see, when I have been taking the base, my ketone levels is a little bit elevated from when I don't have the base. Yesterday we worked out and we didn't have the base, and it was at a 0.4, which means that we were probably still in ketosis, but we just used a lot of energy and we didn't have the extra from the base. So if you are getting a little upset about the Keto Coach monitor numbers, that's what I've been trying to preach. Don't worry about it, because if you're coming in at like a 0.3, 0.4, but you've been doing a lot of stuff that is burning energy, that's why the number's low. Dinner tonight is dinner on repeat from Monday night. So this is the Southern Keto Cookbook chili again, 2 Oscar Mayer hot dogs, tablespoon of sour cream, 2 tablespoons of cheese. Delicious, guys. If you haven't tried it, get on it in that cookbook. Killed it. Who doesn't like chili and hot dogs? It's like my favorite thing, and we don't eat it enough. I love that stuff. So instead of watching you, we're watching Thomas DeLauer, a little YouTube, and we got to get our butt in the bed. One more day. We got this.
Good morning, happy Friday. Outfit of the day is my Killing It shirt. I got this from that keto lady. She bought one and I was like, girl, where'd you get that? Amazon, y'all, and it's like 10 bucks. So I'll have it linked down below. I love it because y'all know I say this all the time. So when I saw her wearing it, I was like, I must have that in my life. Y'all know it's a Friday, so that means it's like some type of keto or some type of shirt, khaki and Converse day, and that's exactly what we got going on. It is still freaking cold here. What is our life here? So I got a jacket on as well, but we got to get through. It is Friday, and I don't know about y'all, but being we were off on Monday, this has been the longest short week ever. So glad it's Friday. It has been a crazy heck of a week, and I'm glad to see the weekend come. So this morning, I just want to talk about what I think we need to focus on more as a society, and something that really just struck a chord with us for Trey and Waylon's birthday party this past weekend that I didn't mention for y'all. For his party, we invited everybody in Trey's special needs class, and we had some extra invitations. So I told his teacher to go ahead and, invite any other kids in his regular ed class that seemed like they're really sweet with Trey, and that would maybe come to his party. So honestly, I didn't expect anybody from his regular ed class to come. We had one from a special ed class come, and then we had had one come from his regular egg class. It blew us away. And her name was Cadence, and her mom came, and it just made the party. Like, I was so elated that she came, and she was talking about Trey and how she enjoys having him in class. And I told her, I said, look, if Trey could talk, he would tell you how much he appreciates you coming. And she was like, I know. It was just the sweetest thing ever. And like, I've been, you know, every time I've been telling people about her coming, I've been crying. So I've kind of gotten over it as far as crying every time we talk about it. But me and a coworker sat and bawled the other day when we talked about it because it's just so sweet. So what I want to say for today is be a Cadence in this world. You know what I mean? Like, show up for somebody, do something extra for somebody. And I don't even mean really extra, but just be a good person. You know what I mean? And show some compassion. And just do something small that's going to make a big impact on somebody that you don't realize it's going to have a big impact on them, but to them it does. You know what I mean? So I just feel like on a daily, when I go to work, I see our generation growing up and they just don't have the compassion as people anymore. You know what I mean? I don't know what we're instilling in people in this day and age, but we've got to instill that in our kids and have them know what compassion is and how to be a compassionate person for somebody else and how to be loving to somebody else, because we need so much love in this world because there's so much hate and there's so much negativity and there's so much bad in this world, and we need that love and that good to surpass that for sure. So if we instill that in our kids, like Cadence, y'all, be a Cadence in this world. My gosh, so freaking sweet. And I'm still like over the moon that she came, and oh my gosh, be a Cadence, y'all. Lunch on repeat, we've got some chicken tenders, Tyson Black & Wins, we've got some deer sausage, and we got an entire avocado, 1,000 milligrams of potassium. Get your avocado in. An avocado a day is going to keep the keto flu and the doctors and all the bad stuff away. So get you some avocado ASAP, and isn't it delicious? And just in case you were concerned or wondering, for our Lolli's nut butter YQ combo, look at that. You know we lick the sides of the bowl. Don't get concerned. You know we did. Snack time. Y'all know I love me some Perfect Keto bars versus our other debacle we had this week with our snack. But I just want to mention, because I just found out today, so I do have that buy one get one 40% code, and it'll be on the screen and linked down below. And they're also going to be doing a buy two get one free with a special code as well. So it's two different codes. So depending on which one you want to do, the buy two get one free is going from Tuesday to Friday, and then my buy one get one 40% is Monday through Friday. So whichever one you think is the best deal, I'll have both of them linked down below. Make sure to enter the right code for whichever one you want, and they should work. So being that that second one is an enter code, it won't interfere with the Nicole buy one get one 40%. So just letting y'all know, we got lots of options, guys, and that does include the collagen, the bars, the base, all the good stuff. So check it out. Testing ketones. It's about 5:30. We're about to go eat, and we're coming in at a 1.1. No exogenous ketones, no exercise. All me, y'all, all me. So it's not just the base. We are killing it this week. So I don't know what was up with Monday with the 0.2, but all week long we have been on fire with the ketones. Whether we are taking base or not, we have been doing awesome. Happy with this number. Breakfast and lunch. I've popped up the macros, and let's talk about this weight gain. What the actual heck? So we gained 2 pounds this week, but this is what I'm thinking. This is my thought process.
I think it's 2 pounds of bloat from Johnny's pizza salad bar last night, as y'all saw. Anytime I eat a ton of greens, and I know a lot of y'all get on to me like, Nicole, where's your greens? Where's the greens at? When I eat a lot of salad now, I guess just being really used to being fat adapted and eating this certain way over keto now, I've kind of switched like more keto-vorish, if you will, the past few months, as y'all know. And when I eat a ton of salad like that, it bloats me to no end. And I think that's what it is, because we've been consistently about 136 the past few weeks. We shed like a ton of weight the very beginning of doing the cut, and we've been kind of consistent at this 136. And y'all know with my carb manager, my goal is to lose about a half a pound a month on this cut. I don't want to lose a ton of weight. Any weight that I lose, I want it to try to be any stored fat I have on my body and nothing else. But I will tell you, I have a lot of loose skin, guys. Y'all ask about loose skin all the time. I have a ton of loose skin in my midsection, especially after being 230 pounds and obese the majority of my life. I've always had a belly, you know what I mean? And when you lose it, and then having 2 kids, I have that skin that just sags there. So unless you are like really killing it, which we're trying to as much as possible, that's probably going to be with me the rest of my life, and it doesn't bother me. Again, it's a reminder of where I've came from. We mentioned that earlier in the video, and how much I've worked in kind of like your battle scars, you know what I mean? And sometimes you need those battle scars to remind you not to go back and fight that battle, if that makes sense. So I'm not upset about the scale. Like I said, y'all do not let the scale get in your head. We've been in ketosis pretty much all week except for Monday with that 0.2, and I'm feeling lean. I'm really not feeling super bloated this morning, honestly. I'm feeling the definition. I'm seeing it, especially in my legs with doing this leg day workout that I will be bringing you guys, I think this Wednesday. So make sure your notifications are clicked, because that is going to be an awesome leg workout for y'all, and you can do it at home. Like I mentioned, it doesn't have to be in the gym. So not mad about the numbers. Don't let the numbers get in your head. Trey and I are actually on our way to a keto meetup in Slidell. Shannon from Blonde and Keto on Instagram, she is hosting a keto meetup, and I'm super excited because Christy's going to be there, and I'm sure a lot of people that came to the NOLA keto meetup are going to be there. So really nice just to get involved with the keto community and see everybody. So if y'all, I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I can't go, last minute notice and all this. Guys, I know Christy and I are probably going to have another NOLA keto meetup, so just stay tuned for that, because that'll be in the works, I'm sure. So we're gonna end the vlog with saying, guys, do not let numbers get in your head. Again, I'm getting flooded with messages about y'all getting over like the 2020 high, and you are just now in a slump. You're not seeing the progress. You're getting discouraged. You're getting pissed off. You just want to go back to eating all the carbolicious stuff. I get it, but you've got to give it time. Give your body time. Give your mind time. Give yourself time. It's a process. It's a journey. It's a lifestyle. It's not going to happen overnight. Nothing great ever happened overnight, right? No greatness of any kind just happened like this. It's going to take time, and it's okay. And we just have to lift, motivate, and inspire each other in this community to keep each other accountable and to keep each other going. And you guys do that for me on a daily. Thank y'all so much for your love, your support, your messages, your comments down here on these videos. I read every single comment, y'all. If I do not get to heart or comment back, please know that I do read everything, and I do love conversing with y'all over on Instagram. I think the majority of you guys know that. So I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I know y'all like the vlog. Some people hate the long vlogs, but I know a majority of y'all like them, so I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Do not forget Perfect Keto. We've got that awesome 2 promos going, y'all. 2, not 1, 2. We've got the buy one, get one 40% Monday through Friday of this week, and then we got Tuesday through Friday if you want to do the buy 2, get 1 free. We also have that going on. So check the description box down below. Click whichever link that you want to do, and make sure to enter that specific code at checkout. There's a drop-down box that you have to enter a code manually to be able to get the discounts. Go and stock up, guys. I know this is going to be a hot one this week, and a lot of y'all have been saying that you've been waiting to do a really good bar deal versus the one they had prior. This is a hot one for the bars. Y'all ask which bars I suggest all the time. My favorites are going to be chocolate chip cookie dough, salted caramel, and I like the almond butter brownie, but I know a lot of y'all don't, but I also like the cinnamon roll. So those are my top ones. out of the bars. And of course, you got to get your collagen. And if you're working out and you don't want to use an artificial sweetener, get that base up in your life. Get the coffee win. If you're a coffee lover, you'll love it. If you're not subscribed, y'all, I would love to have you a part of the family here. I would love it, love it. Make sure you hit that bell down below, red button, notifications, click it all, because we got all kinds of cool stuff coming this week. We got that workout video coming to y'all. We've got another Eat This, Not That coming to y'all. Y'all are loving this series. Thank y'all so much for the love and support for that series. I was scared to put something new out, but guys, you take a risk. You take a risk everywhere with everything, working out, your life, everything. And y'all loved it. Thank y'all so, so much. And I love making videos like that. So I'm so excited to have that as a permanent series here on the channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope that you had an amazing week, guys. I hope you showed up. I hope you kept yourself accountable. We are all in it to win it. We are all here together. I love y'all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.